Welcome back to Simrai Fashion Academy YouTube channel for another interesting tutorial. So today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make this beautiful standing design. So you can see it's a standing circle design. As you can see right there on the thumbnail, I'll be showing you what to make it stand, how to cut it, and how to sew it into your dress, as you can see right here on the thumbnail. Okay, so if this is what you want to learn in this class, please stay tuned till the end of this tutorial. Thank you. Welcome back to Simrai Fashion Academy YouTube channel for another interesting tutorial. So in this class, I'll be showing you how to make the beautiful circle designs, okay, that is attached to this beautiful dress. So those circle designs, I'll be showing you how to, go about it and what will make it stand the way it's standing right there. So I'm going to draft out the pattern of that circle, and to do that, I'll simply bring in my paper. I'll fold my paper this way. Okay, I'll just fold it this way, and I'll still go ahead and fold it again this way. Okay, so you can see how I folded it, just like the way we cut a circle flare. So once I've folded it the way I cut my circle flare, I'll place my tape here and measure out 4 inches. So it depends on the measurement of your circle. You can do 5 inches, but this class I'll use 4 inches because I just want to demonstrate to you how you can achieve that. Okay, so if you need it wider, you can go ahead and cut or mark 5 or 4 or 6 inches. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and cut out my circle. Can you see? So this is the circle. I open it up. So this circle, I'll be using it to cut all my patterns. So the patterns I need for this particular dress, it depends on the fabric you are actually working with. I would prefer to work with a Mikado silk fabric. So why I'm working with the Mikado silk fabric is because this is what the Mikado silk fabric looks like. You can see it's a little bit hard. Okay, so if you're working with things like this, you need a bigger or a stronger fabric. You can also use a crepe fabric. Okay, you can use Ankara for it. It doesn't actually matter. But what matters is what will make it stand. What are we going to use to make it stand? So what we are going to use to make it stand right now, we will first of all cut out this pattern, add seam allowances for the stitching, and then we can now go ahead and talk about what will make it stand. So I'll pin my patterns right now, and then I'll go ahead and cut. So I'm going to cut this right away, adding my 0.5 inch seam allowance all around. So whatever color of fabric you want to use is by choice. So this is what will make it stand. What I'm holding here is called a peplum stay. So this peplum stay, I will use it to make it stand. I'll place my pattern on top of it, and I'll go ahead and do what? And cut it. I'm cutting it round using this same pattern. Okay, so this is a peplum stay I'm cutting here. So you can see it has shiny and it has rough parts, just like normal stay, and it's strong. So that is what is going to make it stand. So the whole of this now, I will just find the front. So I will use this as a front. In fact, the way it is now, I have the front facing the right way. I'll go ahead and pin, and pin. Okay, so I'll go to my machine now. I'm going to run my stitches round, leaving a little opening here. I will do that now, and I'll bring it back for you to see. So now I've run my, you can see it, my stitches are round. Then I'll take off my pattern. So for demonstration purpose, you can see I cut only one piece. You can also do 2 pieces for the lining for the fabric if you really want this to stand, but I think what we have here is okay. So I'll go ahead and trim this to the very closely, but please, you need to be careful you don't cut your stitches. So just be careful, be careful as you cut. So I've gotten it. Now I'll turn it from here. So please, you need to be very careful while turning this. So I've turned it to the front. Then I'll now go and give it a good press. So I just go ahead and give it a good press. Okay, so make sure you turn that the full circle. So I will give it a good press, and this part I'll just tuck it in. I'll just go ahead and tuck it in a little, or you can use your hemming gum and seal it up. So I'll iron it and bring it back right now. Ironed it out. Okay, so you can go ahead and tuck this part in and stitch. So at the end of the day, you divide this circle by 2. As it is right there on the thumbnail, you just divide it by 2, and you just go into the side of the dress and sew it in. Okay, just tack it, this part in. So you can see nothing makes it fall. It's going to stand the way it is with this stay. Okay, with this peplum stay. If you want it to be stronger, you can cut 2 of the peplum stay, so it stands very well for you. So I'll be placing this on this breast form now, so you see how it stands for you right now.